Hi, welcome to the show. Here's my guest today, David. And then all you do is follow whoever's talking. You can do this shot if you want. And then at the end, Ernest is going to say thank you for watching. He's going to look in that camera. And then when we want to end the show, we can just hit this fade to black button and down you go. Okay?
Raymond, tell me quiet on the set.
Okay. And tell Raymond to stand by. You're going to count down.
Stand by, I'm gonna count.
And we'll let it roll a couple seconds. You can bring the sound up. Tell Raymond to tell them quiet on the set. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm your host, Ernest Faison. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm joined by Mr. David Brittle, 9th grader from Met High School. David, thanks for joining the show.
You're welcome, sir.
Yeah. David, I appreciate you coming on the program. One beautiful thing that David is part of the Black Air Foundation, which is sponsored by Mr. George Lima, who is one of the original Tuskegee Airmen. David, we'd like to look in the camera and say, hi, George.
Hi, George.
How's it going? Mr. Lima, thank you so much for allowing us to actually help your dream to come true. David, you have a unique opportunity being in the Black Air Foundation because you're part of the first class who's going through this. What are your thoughts on that?
I feel kind of special that I'm one of the first to go through this program.
Right. And at the end of it, you're going to drop down and give me 20 because you are a cadet.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Would you like to say hi, Mom, real quick? Everybody got to get that in.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Very good. You're doing a good job. Now, at the end of the day, David, now you do realize we're going to take you up in the airplane and all that good stuff, and so it makes sense for you to get here every week. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And the other thing is, I understand you're a big P. Diddy fan. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yeah? Now, can you rap? Can you throw a little rap down for us?
No.
No. Okay. I didn't want to put you on the spot like that. Well, good. We're over here at Cox Communication. Leanne has been so kind as to, lend her expertise. What have you learned today?
There's a lot of cameras, and you have to be very responsible to do this kind of stuff. And I think I would like to get into this.
Yeah. So again, you got to thank Mr. George Lima for making this come true, because if it weren't for his vision with the Black Air Foundation, we wouldn't be here. David Brittle, thank you so much for being on the show. You'd like to give any shout outs real quick?
Shout out to Met School.
Met School. All right. Take care. I'm your host, Ernest Faison.
Your first production, guys.